Where's the turkey, Jeremy?
What?
The turkey. Where's the turkey?
I thought you were getting the turkey.
You what? No turkey? You fucking idiot, Jeremy! You total fucking idiot! That was your job, you fucking moron! You cretin! You're a fuckhead! That's what you are! A fucking shithead!
It was a joke, Mark. I was joking. It was a Christmas joke.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Of course I've got a turkey. It's an organic turkey. I took ages researching it online. It's going to be delicious.
That looks like a lovely turkey. I'm sorry, I flew off the handle a bit.
That wasn't very Christmassy.
Why are you buying cat food? It's Sophie and Dip's night. Just because it comes in a silver pouch doesn't mean it's a dip, Jeremy.
Oh my God, there she is. Elena from the flats. Oh, she's so gorgeous.
Right. Yeah, she is attractive. Although brown rice and Pop-Tarts, chamomile tea and economy vodka. That's a car crash of a shopping basket.
God, I really, 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 really hope the baby's not mine. The last thing I need is an infant cramping my style.
Me too. I guess it's 50-50. What?
Is it really 50-50? Or is it, in fact, much more likely that my guys will have won the sperm war?
What?
Mine are like soldiers of fortune. The scuba squadron.
The scuba squadron.
Yours are probably just glad of the practice. Like, yay, we're out and we're not in the wank flannel. Mine are much more. Okay, guys, here we go again. This is the drop zone. You know the drill. Suave.
He actually thinks he has suave spermatozoa. He characterizes his sperms. Right, I'm gonna make a move. I'm off for a nice bit of laser commando. I'll see you for the pain fest later.
Right, laser commando. See you later. What's he really doing? UKIP meeting, gay sauna, maiming farm animals? Don't ask, don't tell.
Well, it's very good of you to help me, Jez, but it's not the 1830s. I think I'll survive the terrifying train experience.
Got to tell him I love Dobby. That's the honourable way. Tell him, then tell Dobby. Dobby will say she needs to think about it, but I'll be able to tell she really does love me. Probably. And we buy Mark a cake and all have a right old laugh.
Right. Well, thanks. See you Monday.
Hope everything goes well.
Thanks, mate.
Got to say it. Got to say something.
The train's gonna leave, Jeremy.
Yeah, so apologies, but I think you should know I'm in love with Dobby.
I'm sorry, what the fucking hell are you talking about?
I thought it was only fair for you to know. Goodbye. Sorry, can I just get past? Before my best friend kills me with a tuna baguette. Oh my fucking God, this train is running on time. This is unprecedented. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Oh, back to the scene of the crime, to face the music and dance like some mad musical murderer. How the hell am I gonna play this? Just gonna totally fucking ignore it. It never happened. So, I'm back. Oh look, an interview with the new USA national football coach, Jurgen Klinsmann.
What in the name of holy fuck is going on?
Look, I'm really, really sorry. But Dobby, I mean, she's just so lovely.
I know she's lovely. That, sadly, appears to be one thing that we agree on.
I feel terrible. I do. I've been carrying around this weight for months.
So you thought it was about time to drop it on my head?
You don't understand, Mark. I'm in love with her. I want to spend the rest of my life with her. The love tap is gushing.
Well, turn it off.
I can't. I've tried.
Well, try harder. Put some fucking elbow grease into it.
How am I supposed to do that when there's no such thing as elbow grease? Look, Mark, I knew how much this would hurt you, how angry you'd be. That's why I planned to tell you and then get off the train right afterwards.
How incredibly noble.
God, this is so stressful. I feel terrible.
Tickets, please.
I don't suppose you'd lend me some money for a drink, a bit of lager.
I am the very last person on this train who would lend you money, Jeremy. Currently, the very thing that would solve all my problems is you dying of thirst.
Tickets, please.
Yeah, I wasn't meant to be here. I was just helping him with his luggage.
Not by request.
And then the doors closed. I've come on the train by mistake.
Standard single, that's £34.60.
Mark, would you mind?
Yes, I would mind.
Oh, for God's sake, it's 30 quid. I'll pay you back. Look, I'm sorry about this, but this is really between you two rather than me. I mean, we're friends. We live together.
No, we don't.
We're on a weird one. He's got the money. Ask him why he won't pay.
The situation is perfectly simple. There's a passenger without a ticket who refuses to pay for one. You should remove him from the train.
She can't throw me off a moving train in the middle of nowhere. What if I walk on the tracks? I might die.
Here's a tip, Jeremy. Don't walk on the tracks.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave the train at the next station.
Great with me, that's where we're going.
That's your punishment of last recourse? Free travel? Probably have to get him a complimentary Fair Dodgers colouring book. I can't believe you're actually thinking of coming.
I need to tell Dobby. I told you like an honourable man.
An honourable man would have become a monk or chopped his nuts off or gone to Morocco and become a pedo or a charity worker.
That's as maybe, but by my own code of ethics,
Incredibly shitty ethics.
I think I've done the right thing. So now I'm going to come with you and tell Dobby how I feel. I mean, you've got to admit, me and Dobby are a better fit than you. We click.
I haven't heard any clicking.
Oh, the clicking is continuous. That's why you haven't noticed it. Click, 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 click.
Well, me and Dobby make a great team. Opposites attract.
No, they don't. Not really. That's just something that scientists and people in horrible relationships say. I mean, be honest. The things you always moan about, Dobby, I mean, you know, the DJ bars, the dope smoking, the poorly arranged finances, don't they remind you of someone?
I told you all those quibbles in a different era. You can't use them against me now in this kangaroo court of love.
Me and Dobby don't quibble.
Because you never spend any time together.
Look, I'm really, really serious, Mark. I can't see a way out of this. I think maybe, like one of us should kill ourselves.
The life coach speaks. Maybe the reason you think you're in love with Dobby is that she's the woman you've been spending most time with recently. If you'd spent the same amount of time with, I don't know, her, then you might fall in love with her instead.
Do you think I'm some kind of sex duckling who'll follow anyone around who's got breasts and a vagina?
No.
I love Dobby, Mark. And I know it's true love because I'm prepared to sacrifice my closest friendship for it. I'm gonna tell her.
Look, I think we need a cooling off period. Just go back to London, find out what Nancy's up to, watch some pornos, have a couple of gay flings, and then at the end of 2 weeks, if you still feel the same, then maybe you can say something.
By which time you've got her all married like a trussed-up hog.
If you agree to hold off, then I could perhaps promise not to ask Dobby to marry me for a couple of weeks.
Okay. Deal?
Deal. 2 weeks to find the nicest ring for under £200. Right, Corrigan, need a job. You're a man with imminent responsibilities. So really quick look at Facebook and a tiny bit of YouTube, and then I'll get a CV off to the loss adjusters. Shit, where's the whir? Oh no, oh my God, why didn't I back up? I'm exactly the kind of person who backs up. Thank God I abandoned business secrets of the pharaohs.
Hey.
Bloody computer's dead.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's really dreadful for you. Oh, come here.
Ugh, hugging?
Poor you.
Are you okay? Is this ecstasy? You're not getting into ecstasy again, are you?
I'm in love, Mark, with amazing Elena. I don't want to tempt fate, but I think everything's going to be totally great forever.
I'm pleased for you.
You don't understand, Mark. I've realised that everything is just a substitute for being in love. Reading, running in the Olympics, getting a job, being a doctor, and I don't need those substitutes anymore. Elena is my one true soulmate.
It's remarkable, isn't it, that out of the 3 billion adult women in the world, your one true soulmate happens conveniently to live in the same block of flats as you, rather than, say, in a village in Mozambique.
Who knows how these things happen? There are powers at work beyond our understanding.
No, there aren't.
What was it Shakespeare said?
He said a lot of things, Jeremy.
He basically said something about how there are more things there than there are actual things that you can see with your eyes. That's not the exact quote.
Isn't it?
Anyway, I'm going to tell Elena that I love her over dinner tonight.
Why take the risk? She might not say it back.
Why do you have to bring worry and doubt into everything? You're like some kind of mad evangelist for anxiety.
Lots to go round, old son. I'm probably a couple of grams lighter now.
Heading for a bedding.
Oh no. I thought tonight, let's not do it on the bed. Let's do it on the floor.
Sexy?
Yeah. Also don't want the sheets to smell of you.
Uh-huh. Right.
Well, I'm afraid that Gail suspects something. She's so clever. Like, the other day she found that sock, and she was like, what's this?
What did you say?
Well, I said I didn't know.
Nice. Elena, what would you do if she did find out about me? I mean, who would you choose?
Obviously, I'd choose you.
Hey, honey.
Shit,
Hi.
it's Gail. You better hide.
You're choosing me?
Sure. Maybe later.
Great. Mr. Chosen, on the balcony, in his pants.
Oh, look, I do have limits, you know. I have self-respect. I might jump.
Come on, Jeremy. We both know you're not going to jump.
Maybe I will jump. That'd show her. Quite high. Obviously, I'm not going to jump.
Yeah, pretty good first shift. Sacked by Johnson from my dream job, but on the plus side, learned how to professionally present a key lime pie. What? Is this some new thing? Harassment by flailing washing? Am I being mocked? Okay, face my persecutors. Jeremy?
Mark!
Bet he's naked.
Mark!
Of course. Jeremy, what was the thing?
It's some shirts with a tennis ball tied in the end. It's good, isn't it? Look, I'm freezing. Can you throw me a rope?
I haven't got a rope.
What do you mean you haven't got a rope?
I don't own a rope. I don't own a boat or any cattle or any of the things that ropes are useful for. What the hell would you do with a rope anyway?
Climb up it.
Oh, sure. Climb up it using your strength.
Well, you could pull me up.
Yeah, I could haul you up using my muscles. Shit, who's that? Suze, what?
Hi, Mark. Oh, God, I am in such a mess about Alan. I don't even know who I am anymore.
I can give you a tip. 2 words, mental posho.
Is Jez in?
Sort of. But not really.
He's always been so sweet and understanding about my problems.
You might find that's changed a bit since he stopped wanting to have sex with you.
Where is he?
Okay, Jess. She's asleep. You can come through, but crawl.
Crawl. Right.
Then if she does wake up, I'll just say that you're a pervert, or a dope thief, or a sex attacker.
Right. Great. I'm golden.
This is good. It's sexy, romantic, daring. I'm like a modern-day Casanova. Raffles, the gentleman perv. No clothes. Shh. Raffles doesn't deserve clothes.
Oh, he was down there, but he's gone. All right, Jez, I'm coming. Alan.
That was some pretty dumb shit you pulled tonight.
Yeah, I know.
But the good news is I nailed the contract. Consultio is go.
Wow, that's brilliant.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I've had a think, and it's a biggie, Mark. But I need manpower. I need capital. I need you. Are you still in?
Of course I'm still in.
But can I trust you? Will you put your money where your mouth is?
Of course you can trust me. All the crazy shit we've pulled over the years, JLB, Kettering, the marketing sales shitstorm. We're always there for each other, right?
Yeah.
Alan, you followed me.
Suze. Oh, I see. Jeremy. Got sick of the real world? Want the soft play area? Why didn't you tell me, Mark?
No, Alan, it's not...
Some wingman you are.
But Alan, don't go!
Johnson?
Alan, no, he doesn't deserve that.
He got it for the wrong reasons, but overall, probably fair dues. Gail and Elena's big day. It's going to be 30 degrees today. I'm going to boil in that morning suit. Oh, it's great being a wedding guest. You get to be an unpaid extra in the climactic scene of someone else's rom-com. Jeremy, what are you doing? It's 6 in the bloody morning.
I'm thinking about Elena and watching Jaws.
Oh, God. Have you even been to bed? Don't you think you've had enough to drink?
Oh, that's a thoughtful question. No. As it happens, I don't think I've had enough to drink. I'm going to carry on drinking until they catch Jaws the shark.
The shark isn't called Jaws, Jeremy. The film is called Jaws.
Of course the shark's called Jaws. Here comes Jaws, Jaws the shark. Mind he doesn't bite you with his enormous jaws.
Anyway, thank you very much. Your phone woke me up. You know what I get like if I don't get my full 8 3/4 hours?
Oh, my life, it's a text from Elena. Thinking of you. She's thinking of me, Mark. Or at least she was 6 hours ago. With 3 kisses. Oh my God, this is massive. I'm going over there.
Don't be ridiculous. If text kisses were real kisses, the world would be an orgy. No, it's the day of her wedding. What are you going to do?
I don't know. Who knows what I'm capable of? I mean, I proved that on the lake.
The untalented Mr. Ripley.
Where's the car keys?
You're way over the limit.
Give me the car keys, Mark.
No.
All right, let's get you driving. I'm teaching.
I hate to be negative, but you drunk off your noggin, me in my pyjamas, doesn't feel like the ideal time for me to restart my driving career.
Hello, I need your best driver and your fastest car. No, 2 hours is no good. I need someone immediately. Okay, well, how about you get off your great fat anus and come and drive me yourself, you self-important hick? Hello? Hello, I retract that last comment. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Mark.
Sophie?
Look, I'm sorry to call like this, but I think I might be going into labour.
Oh my God. Oh my God, it's early. You're never early. You're always late. Always, for everything.
It's all right, Mark. Relax.
Oh God. Oh shit. Oh God.
I'm with Elena and Gail, but their car won't start and we can't get a taxi.
Right. No, shit.
Gail's gone to find a mechanic, but I really need to get to the hospital right away. So would you mind?
Isn't there anyone else you can ask?
Mark, I need to get to the hospital now.
Sophie's at Elena's cottage. She's having the bloody baby.
Well, let's go. Let's do it, man. Here come the cavalry.
I'm coming over, Soph. I am coming over.
I got the slot immediately after April. We're going mole mapping.
God, that's romantic, Mark. What next? Take her up in a hot air balloon, get your anuses bleached?
It's a date, and no one can prove otherwise.
Mark, can I ask you something? And I want you to be honest. Am I a shit?
Absolutely, you're a shit. Milk's gone.
So I am. I'm a shit.
Oh, you're a shit, Jeremy. You are the shit on my shoe.
I'm a total shit.
A giant, walking, talking, anthropomorphized shit on stilts. A shit for all seasons. The shit man of Europe.
What a total shit.
Well, I've enjoyed this, Jeremy. It's pepped me up, it really has.
I need to get my act together, Mark.
Yes, well, I may have mentioned something about this, Jeremy.
I'm just a waster floating through life, jazzing into the flannel. And Joe, he's like this great guy, cool job.
Sorry, you jazz into the flannel.
Oh, don't be so fucking parochial, Mark. I'm laying it out there. The inner churn, the workings of man, and you're hung up on whose jizz ends up in what bit of cloth.
Which flannel, Jeremy?
I don't know. I can't be expected to remember where it all goes.
Right. Which flannel have you jazzed on? Answer the fucking question.
Jesus Christ, Jeremy, that is beyond the pale.
You know what? You're right. I've gone too far this time, Mark. Well, I am turning a corner. I'm growing up and getting an actual office, and I'm going to stop just flinging my jizz around hither and yon.
How very reassuring. Now, excuse me while I boil wash my face.
Has it never occurred to you that two human beings of the opposite gender could have a simple human relationship without sex being involved? You think you know me so well, but you don't.
Jeremy, you once told me that chairs make you feel horny.
I'm not just some filthy sex beast, you know. I am capable of higher thought. I do have feelings, ambitions, dreams. I thought of that hat that could keep beer cool if you...
Sure. Great. Now, there's a minicab place not far from here. We can... What?
Just turn the knob.
Well, I am turning the knob, obviously.
Turn it properly.
Well, I am turning it properly, Jeremy.
Well, obviously not, otherwise the door would be open.
It's not opening. It's not opening.
Let me try. Mr. Patheto Hand. Oh,
Little bit pleased he didn't manage it with ease.
it can't be locked. Uh-oh. Someone's double locked it?
Fucking fucklebucks!
Don't sweat it, dude. I'll call Zara.
Hi, it's Zara.
Answer phone.
Please leave a message.
Hi, Zara, Jez here. Yeah, we're locked in your building, so if you could come back and release us from the cage, that would be much appreciated. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
We can't get back in and we can't get out. We're trapped, Jeremy. We're bloody trapped.
Relax, I'll credit card the lock.
That's a debit card.
Oh, fuck, this is impossible. It's really irresponsible of films to make out that this is an option at all, because it just isn't.
Oh, God. I'm the sort of person who rewinds if I miss a tiny bit of a film, even a film I'm not particularly enjoying, and now I'm going to miss the whole of my son's christening.
All I have in the dad bank is my record of punctuality. Without that, I've got nothing. Come on, Flat B. Was it you who so coldly locked us in here to die? Or the security-obsessed wanker in Flat A?
Ring Zara again.
No, my battery, I've only got like a millibit of power bar left. I suppose a phone of your own might be quite useful right now, yeah?
Yes, it would, and I'm an idiot, and any attempt I make to escape the debt-driven rat race must be punished immediately and in the most brutal fashion. Okay, happy now?
I suppose we do need to get out of here quite soon, before the air supply runs out.
What?
Well, in here, the air supply's going to run out sooner or later. What? I'm not an idiot. Why does that make me an idiot?
I need to make one call, just one call.
Just one. I'm not having you being profligate with my bar.
Hello, directories? Yeah, Thornton Heath locksmiths, please.
That's two.
They're putting me through. It counts as one. Hello? It's just possible you could save my life. Yeah, I've got myself locked in my flat, if you can believe it.
The address, yep, the address, it's King's Road.
King's Drive.
King's Drive, and the number, the number...
52. Ooh, 54.
It's in the 50s.
Is it 40? 40 something? Is it 40?
Perhaps you could come to King's Drive and walk up and down and I'll shout through the letterbox.
42. 42 King's Drive.
42. We're pretty sure we live at 42 King's Drive. Well, that's customer service. He called me a prong.
Prong. Okay, Mark, give me the phone.
Yeah, but the police or the fire brigade, if we tell one of them, they'll alert the others because they're all friends. I mean, not friends. But...
Mark, I know this phone. It's not one of these fakers that can run forever on 1 red millimeter. This phone doesn't fuck around.
I never used to let my battery run down. I miss you, phone. Ambulance?
Pizza.
You can't waste the bar on pizza.
Yes, I will hold.
Don't hold!
I'm hungry, Mark! I didn't have any breakfast. Or would you have us both starve to death? Yes, I'd like a large...
Look at him, the greedy gobfather gobbling pizza on his godson's time.
Are you posting yourself out piece by piece?
I'm trying to catch the light with my watch face. Send out an SOS. Morse code. A passer-by might notice it.
Uh-huh. Maybe you'll attract a naval captain who will come and rescue us in his frigate. Ooh, I tell you what, though.
What?
I really need a wee. Maybe in a corner, or we could make an area that became disgusting.
No, I'm not having it in here. If you need to wee, there's a letterbox.
What, you mean flop the hose out of the slot?
Well, needs must.
Oh, right, and what if a passerby decides to try and turn off the nozzle? What if a squirrel wants a sausage? I'm not just sending my member out into the world solo to seek his fortune. I look after him and he looks after me. That's the contract. The letterbox is not a glory hole for urine.
Right, I'm going to this christening. I'm going to bloody well kick the door down.
Are you serious? You're going to kick the door? Using one of your legs with enough force, it's going to be smashed open.
Yes.
Mark Corrigan is going to kick down a door. Oh, this is too good. Don't start yet. Just let me get settled. Okay. And go, gadget leg. Good. Good first kick. Of course, you are going to have to smash it out of the frame, so only about another 1,000,000 more kicks like that and we'll be out.
Fuck you. I'm not wearing the right shoes.
Oh, right. Yeah, wrong shoes. Yeah, sure. Bummer.
Ah! I am so screwed! I'm so utterly screwed!
Look, dude, Zara's gonna call back, but, you know, until she does, we're in the nether zone, yeah? Time moves at a different speed in the nether zone. We need to relax.
You can't relax. We've got to fight, worry, speculate, tut, pace, swear.
Why?
Because it's an emergency. In an emergency, you watch breaking news and count your tins of butter beans. You don't sit in the garden and put on Kiss FM.
Dude, we're here for the duration. Let's chill out.
We have an obligation to be anxious. It's a mark of respect for the gravity of the situation.
Let's get to know each other.
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay, okay. If you had to, would you have sex with me?
It's a stupid question.
If you had to. If the men came and they made us with their guns.
Oh, I don't know. I suppose maybe I could do it just so long as you didn't...
What?
Enjoy it. I think maybe I could make it through as long as I knew you weren't enjoying it.
Hang on. You're saying you could rape me, but you couldn't make love to me. That is so you. That is you all over.
That is not me all over.
Okay, here's a history one. What would you have done in France in the war? Would you have joined the resistance or not?
I'm not getting into that.
Oh, you want to though, don't you? I've tickled your historical G-spot.
Jeremy, you could at least try to take this seriously. You are the godfather. What do you think about this, Jeremy? Do you think this is too high?
No, that's fine. Totally fine. Why don't you just jump out of the window?
I think I could probably do it. I just need to lower myself the initial portion and then drop.
Mark, we're not in Roadrunner.
Jeremy, I'm a father. I need to be at my son's christening. I'm not a park bench white lightning guy. Besides, after weeks of negotiation, I finally got Sophie to agree to James Ian rather than Ian James after her dad.
Baby Ian. Ian Chapman. You'd have a baby that sounded like a solicitor.
Exactly. So I need to make sure she doesn't swerve off-road at the last moment. Do you really think it's impossible?
Well, I mean, I could make it, but...
You think I couldn't do it, but you could?
Yeah, if I needed to. I just jump over the trellis, bounce off the wall, hit the ground, parachute roll, basic moves.
Well, go on then.
Nah.
Hang on, this is prime therapy time. Oh, I get it. The lady doth eat bargee too much, methinks. I've seen behind the curtain. Ahoy there, moral high ground. He's wasting 500 of my pounds, and it feels fantastic.
Hi, Jez. How was your session?
Oh, good. Yeah. Amazing. Reckon I'll be cured soon.
Cured? Did they use that phrase?
I don't really want to go into it, but we hit upon a lot of key issues. Me and Dr. Bargee.
Well, they certainly cost a pretty penny, so I imagine they must know what they're talking about. I guess you won't have had the chance to get anything to eat.
Oh, no, that's right.
I thought so. So I've got us both a lovely big curry as a treat.
Oh, good.
Come on, sit down, tuck in. There's bargees.
Is he fucking me? How would he know? Unless he drives around in a Jeremy detector van.
Chicken tikka masala, Balti tiger prawn, vegetable korma. I thought I'd really push the boat out. There's a naan and a half each.
Lovely.
So, are they any particular school, your therapist, Jez? I'm interested.
Oh, you know, a mixture.
A mixture? That is interesting. Have some of the lamb pasanda. It's incredibly rich and creamy.
You're such a bastard.
I've bought you a lovely curry. What's wrong with that?
You know, don't you? You know exactly what's wrong with it.
No. Just tell me. Just say it and it'll all be fine. No more curry, no more problem.
I'm not saying it.
Then eat up.
All right, I didn't go to the therapist. I had onion bargees instead. You're the king, I'm a piece of shit. I piss it up the wall just like I piss everything up the wall. Happy now?
Yes, I am happy now.
I'm a shithead. I need help. I need therapy.
A new boiler. Surely the least enjoyable way to spend £1,000. At least throwing the money out of the window, you'd see the scrabbling mass, the hate-filled faces. I have spent a cool grand on acquiring the resumption of an equitable temperature.
Yeah, too right. I'm freezing. Let's whack it up to 29.
29 degrees? Are you insane?
I don't actually want it to be 29, but you've got to give it something to aim for. It'll get hotter quicker.
No, it won't. It's either on or off. You set it, it achieves the correct temperature, it switches off.
Oh, sure. You set it to 23. It'll be pootering along. Oh, yeah, 23. Easy. Yeah, nearly there. Wouldn't you rather? Fuck! 29? Christ, let's get cracking. Got to generate some serious heat. And then when it hits 23, we're suddenly all like, click. Sorry, already there. And the boiler will be like, what the fuck?
You want to try to trick the boiler. Sophie, that is your first glass of wine, isn't it? You haven't drunk all the difficult conversation wine.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Soph.
Hi, Soph.
Sorry I'm late. I popped in to see my new dealer, Elena, on the way up.
Elena, downstairs? She's a dealer?
Yeah, she's lovely.
Oh, my God, that's it. That's my in. That's our point of connection.
I don't know why you're sweating it, dude. You should just ask her out, like I did with Dobby.
Mark, just because today was the first time you have ever successfully arranged a date with a woman does not suddenly make you Alfie, okay?
He's never dated. He just ruts like a hog. Sophie, can I just say, I know it's a heavy time for all of us and we all need to unwind, but dope plus baby, doesn't that equal career in the Argos stockroom?
It's for my brother, Mark.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Anyway, the reason I wanted to see you both, and I hope you're going to be okay with this, but I think I want a paternity test before the birth, so we know. Are you okay with that?
Really hope it doesn't involve anything going up my knob.
A paternity test. I guess it would be interesting to know.
Okay, great. If I can get samples from you both tonight, we
Oh,
can get
God.
the results in
Wanking
few
into a
days.
cup. The dream.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's against my moral philosophy to put anything up my knob. That's just a line I will not cross.
This is to swab inside your cheek.
Of course. That's much more civilized.
Yeah, okay, I'm really not sure about this.
Why?
I just don't want my barcode on the database. I mean, the truth is, I have banged a lot of chicks. I mean, that's just a matter of historical record. I mean, he's a willing swabby. Leave me off swab. Well, if the baby's not his, then it's mine. If I done the crime, I'll do the time.
Well, there is a third possibility.
It might not be a boy or a girl. It could be something else?
No. Look, I was in a bit of a state, and I had a drunken thing at the same time as you two with Jeff.
Jeff?
Hey, our odds just dropped.
You did it with Jeff?
Hey, come on, guys. We're all having a baby together, and that's a terrifying and beautiful and very, very terrifying thing. So, come on, let's just keep this civil.
How did he get to be the grown-up? I paid for the dips. Yeah, sure. Okay, I agree. And can I just point out the wide selection of dips?
Yeah, I'm fine for tzatziki. Just give me some cheek lining and I'll be heading off.
Thanks, science. In days gone by, they'd have had to wait to see what the kid looked like, by which time I'd have set sail for the colonies. Now, look, Hans, I want you to be careful taking it out.
Yeah, he's a big bastard, I'll give you that. Maybe I can break him down, cut him down to size. If you want, I could get the axe.
The axe?
Just a hand axe, Mark, not a felon axe.
No, Hans, no axes.
I could help for a little sweetener. $5.
A fee? Oh, well, I suppose you never really sat on that sofa much, did you? Maybe just for about 100,000 hours. And I suppose you won't sit on the new sofa much either.
I just need money, Mark.
Yes, well, I don't want to pay you for domestic chores. That's why I'm abusing my management position to get you challenging work at JLB.
I don't need to be challenged, Mark. I just need something to do in the mornings. Some purpose. Tired of staring at my own winkle all day.
And careful bringing the new one in. Chipped paintwork and abrasions to the upholstery will result in deductions.
Yeah. Terms and conditions apply. This energy drink may cause anal discharge, etc.
Hasn't got a girlfriend, so he buys a new sofa. You can't fuck a sofa, mate. Take it from me. This suit, it's sapping my vibe, my powers. Can't think right.
Yeah, well, why don't you get another job? You could explore that opening at the giant beanstalk, catching the golden eggs as they fall from the arse of the giant's chicken.
I mean, there weren't any jobs when I didn't want a job. And now I do want a job. There are, like, totally no jobs. Not just, like, there aren't any jobs, but, like, there are totally, quite literally, no jobs.
You should just get a van. And with a van, it's like you got an MBA. But you've also got a fucking van. Huh? You're not just a man anymore. You are a man with a van. You get a van, Jez. We could be men with ven. Listen, a bunch of stuff got left on board. Thought you could feast on this lot.
What is it? Sex stuff, booze, drug gear?
Baby shit.
What? Why'd you bring that in here?
Well, you two are on some baby tip, aren't you? One of you's the father of Sophie's Jerry Springer baby.
We're not doing baby.
There'll be plenty of time for the baby later.
The baby's too big. You can't look at it, Hans. It's like the sun.
Yeah, that's the policy. What's in there, anyway?
Baby shit.
It's so small.
No, thank you. But put it under the bed, Jeremy.
OK, yeah, it's going under there. Right, it's under there now. It'll be safe under there.
So, Mark, obviously a little dry at the start. Wee bit dusty bin.
I don't like you, Jan.
But you really pulled it off towards the end. For a first-timer, you really impressed me.
Well, thank you. Good old lovely Jan.
So, I'll be in touch about organising some more tours.
That'd be marvellous.
Oh, there was a file you left on the computer that you borrowed from us.
Shit. Was there?
Yes. I had a look at it. I'm sorry, but it was an application from you for a full-time job with a loss adjusters, and I just wanted to make sure that you would actually be available to work for us.
Oh, yes, I'd absolutely be available, Jan. The loss adjusters application was just insurance, if you'll pardon the pun. It was actually quite a good pun.
Is it over? How do you do?
Shit, then shitter, but then good.
Great. I was feeling a bit guilty about not coming. You know, I think I've been taking Mark a bit for granted since I started seeing Elena. You know, it's been Elena this, Elena that all the time. Elena. And that's wrong. Anyway, Elena said I should come and make it up with him, so here I am.
Right, well, he's just talking to Jan at the moment.
So I can delete that file on the laptop, then?
Yes, please.
File. That wasn't actually Mark's fault, that file.
No, Jeremy, you don't need to do this, really.
The porn on your computer, Jan, the hardcore pornographic sex film on your laptop, that was me. I'm fundamentally a sex addict. I wank 10, maybe 12 times a day. It's a disease, a wanking disease. I done the downloading, and then I done a wank.
I'm so sorry, Jan. This won't be a problem, will it?
I'll give you a ring, Mark.
Superb. That's the single nicest thing Jeremy has ever done for me, and it's completely ruined my life. You lovely shithead. Only 3 hours to go, 3 lasagnas to nail. Need another? Chicken lasagna? I've seen it on menus, but only at those pretend pubs at the airport.
Hey, man.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm gaffer taping bin bags to the floor.
Right.
Why?
To protect the carpet from all the various fluids.
But it looks like a crack den.
I know! Why the hell have you bought so much food?
Because I'm making 4 different kinds of lasagna.
Nobody cares about the food at parties, Mark. They just want to get pissed and go ape.
Go ape? Oh, I don't want people going ape, Jeremy. Because there's a missing word, isn't there? Ape shit. Anyway, I haven't got time for this. I need you to start assembling an enormous salad.
Right, I'll do the salad in a minute. Right now I'm setting up puke points.
Puke points?
There are 7 puke points. The toilet is puke point HQ, obviously, and then I've gone round emptying the bins and distributing bags as secondary puke points.
Oh, God, this could be a disaster. I want a night of edgy banter and tipsy indiscretions. He wants us all lying around in our pants, flinging shit at each other. So, thinking about the book launch. Cash bar, but I might provide nuts. Salted or dry roasted, though. Salted a classic. Everyone loves salt, but expensive in the quantities I want to provide. It's tricky.
Aren't London British paying?
British London. No, not in the current climate. OK, time to hit go. Make the transfer. Let BL fire up the printing press.
Mark? £2,000?
The situation in Denmark is deteriorating. That's a fact. Ink shortage. But if I move quickly, BL might be able to get me some. They have a guy in Hamburg.
Oh my God, he's actually going through with it. He's cracking his nest egg and frying it up to make these arseholes a delicious breakfast.
Hey!
Mark, I can't let you do this.
Return my mouse, Jeremy. That's my property. You're censoring me. I'm calling amnesty.
Go ahead. I'm sure they'll be fascinated. But the mouse is staying with me. I'm doing an intervention on you.
All you're doing is preventing an important work of world literature from going to press. Why don't you intervene on Ian McEwan or Tony Parsons?
I'm going to say 2 words that you don't want to hear. Vanity Publishing.
You're just jealous because I'm a successful author and you're an unemployed dope smoker who, even after 20 years of doing it, still can't roll very good joints.
I just think you need to be realistic about your targets, aims, and expectations.
Are you trying to life coach me?
Maybe.
I'm the one who should be doing an intervention on you because, my friend, you are a vanity life coach.
My course is a proper qualification. It's not a pretend book from a pretend publisher's getting printed on pretend paper.
Yeah, well, even if you complete your ludicrously short course, you're never going to be a life coach. It's just another dream, like being a pop star or a front-bottom inspector.
That wasn't a career, that was a T-shirt.
Yeah, well, a front-bottom inspector is still a more realistic career option for you than life coach.
I threw that T-shirt out months ago. You know why? Because it was tasteless. I was embarrassed to wear it in public. That's the Jeremy you're dealing with now. That's how much I've grown as an individual.
Hey, Jeremy, do you want to life coach this into the washing up bowl? You're not stopping my book launch. Kneel before Pharaoh Corrigan and his pyramid of peanuts. Oh.
Hey. I thought you'd be here tomorrow. I'm actually quite tired, so...
The inevitable Jez.
How's the Dobby mission going?
Disaster. She's got a boyfriend. She seems a lot happier, comfier in her own skin. She's blossomed.
I hate it when that happens. Yeah, so, I know we don't have that many heart-to-heart chats, but, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Uh-huh. I know nothing. Don't preempt. Blank face, blank face.
Look, you're the last person who I would ideally talk to about this, but the fact is, this will come as something of a shock.
Total surprise.
Earlier tonight, I had sex with a man in my bedroom, and...
I'm sorry, in your bedroom?
Yeah. And I have feelings for this guy, Joe, but I kind of walked out on him and...
Just to clarify, you were in your bedroom?
Yes, Mark. Anyway, as I was saying, I really like this guy.
Not the kitchen, or the living room, or any other room in the flat.
I'm talking about possibly the biggest thing that's ever happened in my life, and you're obsessing about roomal geography.
No, fine. Go on. I'm sorry.
I thought I was just totally open, totally cool, but now I wonder if inside I don't have some shame or confusion deep in there.
Uh-huh. I get it, mate. And what, out of interest, was the temperature like in the room when you were doing it?
Normal, unheated, regular air temperature.
Hey, Mark, Gregory forgot his toothbrush. Oh, hey, Jez.
Hey, dogs.
Sorry, am I interrupting? I'll leave you two to... Sorry. Good luck.
Dobby, are you all right?
Sorry, it's just... I know something about you which I shouldn't really know, but I do know, but it's not my fault. Anyway, really great, Jez. Everything. Bye.
Did you Do you know?
Look, I'm sorry, Jez, but I've got a webcam in my bedroom.
Oh, my God. You watched me...
I saw the whole thing, and so did Dobby.
Hey, Mark, Dobbs forgot the charger. Can I grab it? Oh, wow, you must be Jeremy.
Yes? How do you...
I, must have seen you before. Around. See you later.
Him as well?
You chose to go into my bedroom. You filmed yourself.
I didn't know your room was bristling with surveillance equipment.
All right, Jez.
Hands.
So, it's all cool with Molly. Look, I just wanted to say about tonight. Sorry about the garrotting. I fucked up a nice lift home for us there, and, well, you didn't break my nuts about it. That's what real mates do. They take a pounding, but they still come up smiling. A bit like Jez with that bloke in your bed.
God, has the entire world seen this fucking video? I came here to talk to someone about this, get some perspective. Turns out I can just read the fucking YouTube comments.
Yeah, they might be good comments.
I've lost my child. I'm such a terrible, terrible human in every single respect.
Ants just caved. We won.
Oh, good.
Only downside is the snake escaped.
What?
Can't believe it would do that. So sneaky.
Yeah, who could believe a snake would be so duplicitous? They're so famously reliable, snakes.
The good news is I Googled it and it's totally not venomous.
So reassuring.
What are you doing?
It's Ian. Can't find him anywhere. So many bloody kids. Need to somehow get them all cleared out. Maybe shout fire, or I could tell the staff that you were a famous pedo. That would clear the place like Jaws at the beach.
A famous pedo?
What? You're very free and easy about labels. You don't mind a bit of a bad boy rep. I need to talk to Sophie.
I think she might be balls deep.
Soph? She's out cold. Oh, God, April. She can't see my sort of wife who I've sort of agreed to get back together with and is sort of a total fucking mess.
I mean, you could...
Bury the body.
I was going to say wake her up and get her a coffee, but shallow ball grave?
She's pretty much already buried.
Well, don't fuck about. If you're going to bury her, bury her.
This is fine. It's just a nice, multicoloured siesta. Okay, good. This is good. Bury Sophie, find Ian, leave with April.
Do you think she'll be able to breathe in her grave?
Of course. The air holes are numerous.
Okay, just push her head down. It's poking up a bit.
Just need to weigh her down more.
There we go. She's gone. She's gone, Mark. You're cool. Hey, Mark, there's Ian.
Great. Although, do you think he witnessed the burial? He looks okay. That's right, son. Push it all down. My pension can go on therapy.
Hey there, little buddy.
Hey, Mark.
Hi.
Hayley was fine, but she was babbling something about a snake.
Oh, God. Well, let's get the hell out of here. Back to mine for a wine?
Yeah, OK, why not? Mark, I just want to say I'm really pleased I came to see you. Really pleased.
Me too, April. Me too.
Mark, there's a...
Oh, God. That's fine. I imagine. Probably some funny, buried clown. Oh, I should have used more balls.
What? Why did you bury me?
I didn't bury you.
If you don't want to move in after all, you don't have to bury me. Just send a fucking text.
Mark?
It's okay. Probably been in there for months. Just some kind of homeless ball pit witch.
It doesn't feel quite right, leaving a snake in a child's soft play area.
Burying your wife alive. It just has such an unfortunate ring.
Maybe we should leave a note.
Saying?
Sorry, snake?
Chipsticks or frazzles? Chipsticks or frazzles? Chipsticks or frazzles?
Shall I go on?
God, it's like a Stasi torture block.
The fetal head then passes below the pubic arch. At this point, the woman may feel a burning or stinging sensation.
The phrase, no shit, Sherlock, comes to mind.
How much more do you want? What's an episiotomy?
You don't want to know, mate.
Why?
Well, you know, between your bum and your genitals, that area.
It's one of my favourite areas.
Yeah, well, imagine someone snipping it with scissors.
Oh, my fucking life.
Yeah, either that, or you can have it pull apart like wet tissue paper. Sophie's mum. Hello?
So glad I'm not a woman. Worst thing that can happen to me is getting sent to war. Even then, I can find a cave and eat blackberries and tug myself off till it's over.
She's in Northumberland. They're on their way, but it could be 5 or 6 hours. Shit, I can't be the birth partner.
Hold on, I see where this is going. I ain't no birth partner. Dude, you are going to be a great birth partner.
The truth is, and I really wish it wasn't true, but I'm a pedophobe, to be honest.
Oh, right. Oh, my life. I mean, I suppose I always wondered whether...
I've always felt really weird around children, you know?
Right. Yeah. Act supportive or punch his lights out? And are you going to get help for...
I don't know. I mean, what sort of help can you get for an irrational fear of children?
Pedophobe! Oh, right.
What do you think I meant? Oh my God, Jeremy.
It's just pedophobe. I mean, they're both bad. I thought you were saying you were a mega pedo.
You thought I was saying I was a mega pedo, and your reaction was that you'd always wondered.
I was grappling. I was grasping.
Mark Corrigan?
I'm just going back in. I was only looking at the crisps and I got distracted. I've been 3 minutes max, honestly.
You are allowed out.
You're nice. I wish I was having a baby with you.
We'll be in to see Sophie shortly, and if things haven't progressed, we can always give her a cervical sweep. Okay?
The cervical sweep.
Chim chim cheree.
Hello? Oh, hello. You okay here?
Great. Join us. Tell us about your day, dude.
Got to get out of the killing field. Oh, fine. The meeting with Johnson was just about starting up a management consultancy, so I'm definitely going to do that. I'll see you in a bit.
Oh, my God. That's so exciting. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, I should probably leave you two alone to talk about whatever important subject you were talking about.
We were just chatting about having a mini break in Crete.
Maybe having a mini break?
There's no war or bomb shit in Crete, is there?
No, I don't think so.
Cool. I'll get some voddy.
He's excited. He's checking out the sumptuous menu options on the SS Titanic. So I take it you haven't told him?
Well, I was going to, but then I was like, maybe wait until he's not holding a big kitchen knife.
You have to tell him.
Tell him what?
Nothing.
What's up? What's going on?
Oh, God. Okay. Go on. Tell him, Mark.
What? Why me? You tell him.
Well, I don't want to tell him.
What?
I'm not saying I refuse.
Well, I don't want to say I can't.
Look, what the hell is going on?
Oh, for God's sake. Jez, Elena has a long-term live-in lover. You're just a fuck job on the side.
What? Elena?
That was pretty brutal, Mark. I'm sorry, Jez. You're much more than a fuck job.
How long have you known?
I heard them talking on the phone a couple of days ago.
You've known for 2 whole days? That's sick.
Look, I'm not the guilty person here, Jeremy. You're shooting the messenger. Shoot each other.
What a bastard. Destroys my perfect love just because it's built on lies. So this thing, is it serious?
It's complicated.
Oh, right. Is he dying? Is it a poet and a diving bell? Is it really sad and weird, but soon he'll be gone?
No, we've been together for a number of years, and we are committed and in love.
Oh, shit.
I'm so sorry, Jez. I just thought you and me would be one night of fun. And then I got sucked in, and we got serious, and Gail was away traveling.
Gail? As in a woman? This love rival is a chick?
Yeah. Are you disgusted? Is that a problem for you?
£2,000. Oh, God, the Halifax Top Savers account is finally dry. The last of the Corrigan millions.
Mark, you dick. You've got it all wrong, again.
Hello? What?
Everything's going to be fine. The other guy is a woman. They're both 2 women.
So it doesn't bother you, her being in a relationship with someone else?
Well, a bit, but basically, not really. I mean, me and this Gail, we're just eating from different sides of the plate. I play woodwind, she's on brass.
But Elena's betrayed you. How does it make a difference that it's with another woman?
Because it's hot. I mean, even a dried-up, desiccated old bran flake on toast like you should be able to see that.
If I'm a bran flake, he's a slutty sugar puff.
Jez, I think I might have a bong hit.
A bong hit?
Yes, I've organised this whole party and I haven't had a single bit of fun all night. So yes, I want a bong hit.
Light it there and inhale there.
You've been watching. Maybe he'll become a pothead and he can start buying the stash. Are you okay?
Fine. It's not affecting me. It's not affecting me at all. Actually, I think I am beginning to feel something.
Yeah?
I think I'm beginning to feel great.
Great.
I'm having a good time! I'm enjoying my party!
Sophie, you can have whatever you want. I'll sign whatever you want, but I don't want a dog.
A dog? What dog?
I don't want Carrington. I want Dobby.
Dobby, don't go! Stay here and marry me!
What?
Marry me! I feel terrible. It's still there! Where's the puke point? Where's the puke point?
Puke point 3, puke point 3.
Snake!
Oh, poor guy. I'm not even going to mention that he was snitty about my puke points.
Sorry, everyone.
Come on, Gerard.
Gerard gets Dobby, and I get a pukey bucket of snake.
You are paying for that snake to be dry cleaned.
I bet you probably can get reptiles dry cleaned. That's the world we're living in.
And you're off it all? Crack as well? But you love crack. It's your favourite.
Especially crack, Jez. Stop putting all that poison and shit into my body and my precious brain.
Since when?
Since Tuesday. Had a sort of road to Damascus flash on the A22. Crashed the van into some guy's hedge because I was so fucking wrecked. And then this voice in my head sounded like Brian Moore, who used to do the football on ITV. Said, pack it in, son. Hugs game.
Well, that's very sensible, albeit hallucinatory advice.
Mark, so in here is my pipe and my last rock. I want you to have it.
I don't want it. It's illegal.
I want you to keep it, please. It's symbolic. And if I come to you and ask for it, I want you to tell me no. Okay?
Okay.
Even if I hit you hard with wood or grab your arm and bend it up behind your back till it snaps like a fucking Kit Kat, you still tell me no, right?
With wood?
Thanks, Mark. Legend.
So, how's all this going?
Easy, man. Easy like a Sontag Morgan. I'm just finding other things to fill my time.
Like what?
Cycling, running. Yeah. I ran 10K yesterday. I ran here this morning, then back home, and then back here again. I'm cooking, knitting like a fucking electric nan. Did this scarf. I got 2 quilts on the go and a sort of tabard. It's cool. It's easy.
Great.
You got any olives? I've gone fucking mental for olives.
No,
Shit. Jesus, where am I going to get olives? I'm craving this salt.
We've got salt.
I'm not going to go necking fucking salt straight from the shaker, Mark. I'm not mad. Right, fucking laters. I'm going to sprint to Londis.
He is a bit mad, isn't he?
Jez, I'm slightly worried that Dobby might still be in love with Simon.
Yeah.
Do you mean, yeah, you think she is?
No, I mean, yeah, I'm not really listening. Sorry.
And I'm worried that I might not be...
What?
Look, you know the act of intercourse?
Oh my God, you're asking me for sex tips. Pass me that carver and the big pack of Tyrrells. It's a girls' night in.
What would you say was the average amount of time before the man...
Unleashes hell?
Yes, yeah. I want the average amount of time, the mean. No, the mode or median. Sting's probably thrown the mean out for everyone else.
Well, it depends, Mark. It often depends on, where you are, if you get me.
No, I don't want to hear about the bum, Jeremy. I know for you it all revolves around the bum. You're like the Copernicus of the anus.
You've got to know about the bum, Mark. Otherwise it's like only cooking with the hob and never using the oven. The bum is the secret portal.
It's not much of a secret, though, is it, Jeremy? Be honest. The bum is quite, if you'll pardon the image, an open secret.
So you think you've lost your dirty mojo?
Yeah, I am a bit desperate on that front. I mean, I've even bought a...
What?
Nothing.
No, what, Mark? Blimey.
It's a dildo. I've bought a big dildo.
How big is it?
9 inches. It's a 9-incher. Thought it might spice things up. Trouble is, I find it quite intimidating. As a man, I mean, look at it. It's like a leg of lamb. So I've decided to call it Kenneth, to take the curse off.
Kenneth?
Yes, my colleague Kenneth. Shall I fetch Kenneth? Meet my sexual associate, Kenneth. Makes him less daunting.
And has Kenneth seen action?
No. I mean, it might be the sexiest thing ever, or it might be a massive disaster. Dobby might hate it. So for now, you stay at Bryce Norton, Kenneth. I don't think you're ready to enter Hellmand yet.
Speech. Come on, Mark, you start.
Yeah? Here goes. Quick speech and then cruise. Jeremy. What can I say? A man I know very well indeed.
That's probably as far as I can truthfully go on the endearment stakes.
He's not a great man. He's not a wise man. He's not always a good man.
Okay, where am I going?
But he is a nice man. Up to a point. And I like him.
There, I've said it. Hope he's happy.
Speech, Jez.
Speech. Thanks, Mark. We're quite a gang, obviously, us two. Brains and the funny one. The old stick up his arse, boring jumper one, and the sexy pep up the party, acid in the punch bowl one.
He loves triggering mental illness.
But we get on pretty well. I mean, we have our ups and downs, like any couple.
Hold on. If Hans is here, who's with the hostage? Oh, God, I've got an unattended hostage.
And, a boring bastard sometimes, but at the end of the day, we've lived together for shit long, and it's been all right.
Oh, fuck. Got to keep the attention.
Yeah, and if I could just say one more thing. Jeremy, Jez, please always keep on being you.
Totally meaningless. I'm going to get rumbled.
That is sweet. That might be the nicest thing he's ever said.
Oi! April!
Angus?
Oh, fuck.
There ain't no party like a Superhands party.
Only if Dobby's here.
Let the Punani hunt commence.
The hunt for Punani? Thought you were moving in with Zara.
Exactly. I've made a firm commitment. We're practically getting married. This is basically my stag do. Free pass.
If Dobby's here, I need to make it up with a gesture. Something extraordinary. I could offer to marry her.
Oh, always the marrying with you, isn't it? Superhands!
Cheers, man.
Wow, it is rocking out. You okay, dude?
Yeah, it's just in there. Fuck, man.
Tasty.
Why would people want to do that shit? Why even go there?
You told me it was going to be a chilled one, Jeremy. You assured me that he'd made a huge lemon meringue pie.
I don't know what to think. I have seen through the eye of the needle. I've seen it. I've finally bloody seen it. I've pulled open the hurt locker and had a big old rummage round.
Let's go in.
Didn't you hear what he just said?
It sounds fun.
No, it doesn't. It sounds terrifying.
Whatever. Let's get in there.
It's the heart of darkness, Jez. It's the fucking dirt.
I don't want to go into the heart of darkness.
Oh, come on, dude. Sometimes you've got to flip the switch, lift the rock and look what's underneath, because it's not always woodlice.
Look, if that party is too much for Hans, the crack-addled maniac, I'm pretty confident it'll be too much for me. Hans, is Dobby in there, do you know?
She swung by, but she couldn't hack the hate. I think she pissed off the big Susas.
Bloody hell.
I'm gonna write this place off. Send someone in there tomorrow with some disinfectant and a flamethrower. I got my sleeping bag. I don't want to know.
How was it?
Fine, let's go.
What?
Look, I don't want to talk about it, all right? I just want a cup of tea and some soda bread and sit down somewhere quiet.
What's going on in there? Are they doing it?
Yes, Mark, that's right. They're doing it. You really have no imagination whatsoever, do you?
Well, what are they doing then?
Dude, don't worry about them, because they sure as hell aren't worrying about you. Let's just go. Hans?
Yep, fuck yeah. Let's go.
Big Susie's?
I don't mind where, as long as it's safe. I just want to be in a controlled environment. Have a Coke and a tuna sandwich, just mong out to some snow patrol.
Great. Super Hans in the sidecar.
Who's the chick?
That's no chick, man. That's the love of my life.
Wow. And what does she...
I don't know much about her. She don't speak English. We speak the language of love and a tiny little bit of German.
Right.
I tell you, man, she is the one. I'll take a bullet for her. I'll take a bullet up the arse for her.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll take a fucking truncheon up the arse for this one. Or an umbrella. I would open an umbrella up inside my arse for this one.
Hans, we get the message. There's probably no need to list all the things you put up your bottom for your girlfriend. Buy it. Please buy it. It's a tap. You sell taps. Please, please buy it.
Don't like this one.
Right, so, interestingly... Come on, think of a celebrity. Not the Queen, that's too obvious. Jules Holland has got that one.
I think it's a no. Thank you.
Right, no probs.
Oh, cool. What are these? Are they for sale?
Oh, no, what's he doing?
I'm looking for some taps for my new bathroom, and I love these.
They're not actually for sale.
Oh, that's a real shame, because I like them a lot, as would all of my friends and colleagues. I think Mark Ronson has ones like these.
Really? I didn't know that.
Mark Ronson, of course. He's cool. Say someone else cool. And Werner Herzog's got them as well.
They're amazing. I want them.
I mean, we do have a lot of taps that look like these ones.
No, it has to be these ones, these exact ones. Can I buy them?
Yes. Just give me 2 minutes. Mark, do you want to follow me?
I am such a good friend and person, but I still get the glare. I'd probably still get the glare if I gave him one of my kidneys. Well?
I sold 300 units.
Amazing!
But fraudulently. I'm basically the Bernie Madoff of bathroom retail. I think I'm going to puke pure adrenaline.
Is he the guy that rides the ostrich?
Now, that's Bernie Clifton. Madoff is... Well, if you replace the ostrich with the Nasdaq share index, you're basically there. He's a dirty crook, as am I.
Thanks would have been nice.
Right, yes. Thank you for making me commit fraud. Oddly, I haven't seen that card in W.H. Smith's. Oh, please. Oh, God, no.
Well, keep pushing.
Yep, we are.
Uncle Mark, I need the loo.
Yeah, just push for now, Joshy. There's a good lad. Is it okay to make a 5-year-old boy push a car? It's character building, probably. But he is on the exhaust side. I'll swap in a bit, that's fair. Although he has got young lungs.
Mark, you left your...
Mark, keep pushing.
Sorry, what? Do you two know each other?
Quickly, Mark, let's go. We've been rumbled.
Let's go? Where, Jeremy, you bloody idiot? We can't start the pissing car. So, just to be clear, for my records, you're sleeping with Joe regularly now?
Can't handle it.
I can handle it. I'm fine with it. Just, what, you've gone gay?
Your word, not mine.
Sure, but let's say you had a Wikipedia page, which obviously you don't, regardless of how many times you try and put one up. Would it say that Jeremy Osborne was gay or straight?
I don't fit into your tiny little boxes. I'm just looking for that sacred connection, and for that, I'd fuck any single member of the human race.
Yes. Yes, I believe that.
You know, I've always been a bit gay. I've always liked a bit of that. Like with Pedge in Darty.
You and Pedge?
We used to get pissed and pull each other off. Didn't you? You should have. It was great.
I have a long and varied list of regrets, Jeremy, but not being pulled off by Pedge isn't one of them.
The thing about sex with a guy, it's like getting your car fixed at the actual dealership. They've got all the codes. You just plug right in. I mean, you like blowjobs, don't you, Mark?
I'm eating a fruit corner, Jeremy.
Of course you do. But what's the most blowjobs you've ever had in one day? Like in the first happy days of a relationship?
1.
Right. Well, my life now is a 24/7 blowjob bonanza.
I very much regret starting this conversation.
Put it this way, I'm moving out and I've got a new address for you to forward my post to, Blowjob City.
Jez, I've got to make a move.
Cool. Here's that Beastie Boys CD I was telling you about.
Thanks, but I don't own a CD player.
Oh, yeah. Well, download the shit out of them. They're cool.
Yeah? I think they started before I was born and one of them is dead. Listen, gotta go. See you.
Bye.
The gay couple. I live with a gay couple. It's political correctness gone normal.
I really like it, Mark. Do you think it matters if I'm not young, dumb, and full of cum?
Oh, no. I mean, you're older and intelligent and full of cum.
Yeah, except I'm not that intelligent because I don't really understand almost any of what the news is about. And I'm not even certain that I'm full of cum.
Oh, I'm sure. How did I get here? I'm sure you're full of cum.
That's nice. Thank you. What about going Litvinenko?
Kill him? With polonium?
Not full Litvinenko. Just a little bit of something debilitating in his pasta each night. Grind him down, weaken him, till he's all pathetic, and you can just scoop him up like a sick whippet and dump him. You might quite like tending him as he grows weaker and weaker.
Here's your tea, Jerry. God, you must get better soon.
Oh, do sit up, Jerry, while I spoon you some more of this slightly silvery porridge. Should I keep my voice down?
No, he's an irritatingly sound sleeper. Earplugs and eye mask, the full blot.
Well, we could start by just moving his stuff out.
No, we couldn't. Could we? Okay, we're nearly there.
Last two.
This doesn't feel good.
It's fine, Mark. It's like a prank.
Oi, oi. How's the ethnic cleansing going?
I thought it might be a good idea to have some backup.
I owe Jez. He took a bullet for me. You're pure chrome dildo. Solid.
Okay. Everything's out. What now?
We could tie him to a hot air balloon and he would drift away out of the window. You like that? The hot air balloon? Or punch him? Hands?
What you look at me for? You punch him. Maybe you could sit on him, intimidate him, yeah? Fart in his face.
Psychological warfare. Yeah, grind him down. Attack his beliefs.
Yeah, that. Plus we fart.
What is this, farty Guantanamo? No, I think we have to wake him up. Just tell him to leave, like men.
Or he is sort of bagged for our convenience.
What?
We could just bag him up and sling him out.
I'm definitely going to agree to this. I just need to put up an acceptable level of objection so I can be all reproachful if it proves to be a disaster, which it almost certainly will. No. No way. No. Well... OK, but on your heads be it.
Bag him, hands.
Hey! I got him. Hey! He's bagged.
You fucking... What's going on?
Sorry, pal. You are surplus to requirements.
Put him out. I'm sorry, Jerry.
Ow!
Jez, I thought you were going to grab the other end. That's the normal way.
The normal way?
None of this is normal. I've got a verbal contract.
He doesn't. You don't, Jerry.
Yes, I do. Small claims court.
I'm not part of this, Jerry.
Put him in the lift, hands.
The lift? Fucking hell. You got a wheelbarrow?
Why are you doing this, Mark?
I want to read my Napoleon correspondence and watch Storage Hunters. Does that make me a bad person?
Don't put me in the lift.
Stop wriggling.
Shall I give him a kick?
Don't kick him.
Do not kick me.
Jerry, stay still. This will all be over soon.
I'm being kidnapped.
All good here. It's just a prank. It's high jinks. We're the Croydon Bullingdon.
It's not a prank.
Shush, Jerry.
I'm calling the police.
Shut it, or you're getting waterboarded.
Do not bloody waterboard me.
I warned you. Waterboard.
This is horrible. You two, seriously. You need to take a look at yourselves.
He's right. Offensive behaviour.
In he goes.
This is against the Geneva Convention. I'm contacting the Citizens Advice Bureau.
I'm back, baby. The bitch is back.
Bye, Jerry. See you at work tomorrow.